What's going on, guys? Alright, as you've seen in the last video, I got one of the most exciting things done to my car, which is the swap to a manual. I've been dreading it for so long, and an opportunity came along where I can upgrade the car. I'm not even gonna say upgrade, to enhance the car, make it a better car. And I took it. So, with the opportunity I was presented with, I gathered my parts. I sent a couple of emails. I spoke to some people, and I finally got it done. She was going away from me for around 18 days. It took about 16 to get everything done due to, order of parts and, some people backing out as far as, sending parts to me and stuff like that. But I finally got her done. You know, I love it. There's no such thing as texting and driving. It's so much more than just driving with an automatic. You're so distracted with driving an automatic, and you don't realize it until you drive a stick. You feel more in tune with the car. You feel like one, because it's you changing the gears. It's you giving it all that it's got, and it's not the computer shifting. But like I said, sorry for lacking a video. The first day, man, I had to get used to the car. Used to the catch point on the clutch, and pulling off of the lights. Changing gears, timing it right. Stuff like that. So it's just I couldn't do as much filming as I wanted to that first day I got it. But at the same time, I had to get comfortable with the car. I wasn't finna get on camera and just stall out 3,000 times in front of you guys. Stuff like that. Now, I did stall a couple of times here and there, coming off the clutch just a tad bit too quick, or, not giving it enough gas up hills, or, or going, backing up. So, embarrassment moments, that's going to happen. I'm still trying to learn the car and stuff like that, still trying to get smooth. So, I expect for stuff like that to happen. But, yeah. So today we're doing, a little bit of everything. You're doing, changing the oil on my girlfriend's car, which is also a SS. I'm not gonna do anything but wash this thing today. It's real filthy, but I want to look nice when I'm riding around town, and of course, I'm gonna drive it a little bit today. But yeah, here she is. I got a manual gearbox. Don't know if you guys can see the pedals. Let me get a little light for you guys to see the pedals. Alrighty. As you see, 3 pedals. 3-man pedals. Something every man should have. But, pretty much, manual steering wheel, no more paddle shifters at all. Brand new, touchy feely. Pretty much no lights on the dash. But yeah, she looks as if she came from the factory, as is, just like, as a manual. So, I couldn't thank GPI, the guys at Guardian Performance Innovation. That's what GPI stands for. Enough, man. Like, they took care of me. They gave me phone calls. They updated me. They made sure I was a happy camper and that the job was done right and looked stock. And that's what I asked for, and they gave it to me. And I knew they were capable of it, and I recommend them 110%. They'll always have a loyal customer, and a customer coming back to them, and I will bring people with me. Now, I don't suggest everybody go buy an automatic and have it swapped over. If you want a manual, go for it. If you want to just drag race and street race and want consistency instead of trying to be one with the car, then I say stay auto. But if you want to have some fun, feel one with the car, still try to produce times, and really drive the car, then I suggest you get a manual. I appreciate everything that my brother Cameron did. He took me places, Well, I'm not even gonna say places. He took me to go get my car. He showed me a few pointers. Refreshing up on driving the manual. He's still there to help and to give me advice or criticism to how I drive the manual and everything, since he's been at it longer than I have, which I am completely grateful for. People like that don't come around often. That's my brother, and I really mean it. But yeah, there's so much more that's gonna come now that that major job is done. I can move on with my life. I can, mod now. I can do everything else instead of putting, all the time and effort into, making sure I get a manual or swap it over and make sure it's paid for. So yeah, but we're gonna move on with the day and get this stuff done. But first off, we're gonna give this a good old cold start. As soon as I can find my keys. Don't mind that big box back there. Don't mind that. But, boom. Alright. Let's get some light down there so you guys can see. It's kind of hard to see, but everything works as is. As we press in. And lights go away. Just like it came from the factory as is. Smells like gas. And that is taken care of. Let this bad boy run and warm up some oil for us so we can get most of it out the system. We're good to go. Very dirty. Very dirty. Yeah, bro, I don't know, man. I think the next move from that is gonna either have to be the vet. It's hard to deny that one. What's going on with you, man?
What's up, man? How you doing?
I'm alright. What's your name?
Dylan?
Nice to meet you, Dylan.
Nice to meet you, man. You like Corvette, don't you?
I own a ZL1, so it's kind of hard to. Yeah, it's out there, but it's kind of hard not to look at this one.
Personally, I like the ZL1 better, but that's just me.
30K make a big ass difference too.
Yeah. I mean, it's like the same engine.
It's the same. It's just
Weight.
weight, yeah, but also being a part of the exclusive vet club. Let's put it that way.
That's the only thing keeping me in the stuff pushing 650 with crank.
Yeah. Still pushing it. I don't agree with the wing. I never agreed with the wing.
Yeah. Take it off.
Yeah, I had to put another one on there.
Let it go. Just get rid of it. Personally, I don't use it. I like it at all. No spoiler. I'm good.
I can't agree with that one.
Why?
Because I love my spoiler what's on mine, so it's kind of hard to say, yeah, no spoiler at all.
Me personally, though, I like them. If I was gonna get a spoiler, it'd be one of them stupid ones, up the back.
Oh my god.
One of them Ricer.
Yeah, you know the term.
Yeah, Ricer spoilers.
That's hard, dude. I just You sure you still want to fight?
Yeah, man.
You positive?
They could probably sell me this food outside.
The car seats.